Hey, look, we're both wearing the same shirt.
Well, are we both trying to sell this shirt?
You can buy this shirt.
It's one of the only things left on the store.
Yeah, whoa. Oh boy. Whoa.
So we can add not a merchandising company to the list?
These are some of the last dice in existence.
Though those ones are reserved for...
These are special. Oh yeah, these are Steve Touch dice. Whoa.
Well, there goes all your luck for a week.
Did I have any to begin with?
You did really well for the live stream. When it cut off, I'm pretty sure you're winning by like a pure landslide.
I was winning 180 to, I think, 90. Welcome to almost 12 hours of constant live stream.
Okay.
YouTube only allows 12 hours. We found this out. YouTube only allows archiving of 12 hours of a live stream. We went for 17 and a half hours. Whoa. And that last 4 hours was amazing. Like some of the best tactical stuff I've ever done. Like I was outmaneuvering tack, like incredibly so. So much so that
Outmaneuvering by bringing in a bloodthirster.
a demon prince of chaos.
Asking for help from a L-Dog.
He's gonna move farther into tax deployment zone. There we go.
Don't forget the Stompede of Stompas.
A Stompa has joined the fight. We got Chopa!
Alright.
Stompa goes in. Stompa has 6 attacks. 3, 4, 5, 6. Tack just removed him. I roll him anyway. Here we go.
It was a mayhem melee of amazingness, that stream. That was some of the most fun Warhammer I think I've ever had.
Half of that was delirium from
Yeah,
like going
yeah.
for that long. Most of it though was because of super chats and
Guys, you're amazing.
interactions
Thanks
with everybody.
Thanks so much for supporting us. That was fan-frickin-tastic.
Oh, whoa.
Wow,
Carter,
whoa.
Lord Zarfax, Andrew, Houseburner. Wow! And Euros, what's just going on?
Wow! Did we just... I think we just hit Sigmar.
We just
I think we
annihilated
just hit Sigmar.
Now
Oh
we
my
have to do
gosh.
Sigmar.
No. Was, even though at some parts of it, I was wondering what we were doing and why.
The whole point of the thing was that we played 2 very large armies, and we would keep playing as long as there was armies on the table. When one side got wiped out, the game was over. And Super Chats could bring in more units, so we kept having more units come on and kept the game going.
With these Tetras, I have now placed 15,000
I have-
points on the board at some point during this game.
So the score was so close, so tight. I was winning by so much, but he was killing me. So I had very few units left on the board. And so even though more units kept coming on the board, I wasn't able to do enough to like take points. So you kept scoring 15, 30 points a turn, and I kept scoring 0. And so that commanding lead kept getting less and less. And so I was trying to end the game. So I was like sacrificing units and just jumping in there like, kill him, please kill him. And Tack decides to do a very bold strategy. He decides to slow play me. He decides to like, I don't know what I'm going to do. And then deciding, he had 4 units with lasguns to kill 1 crisis suit, and he decides to, no, I'm not gonna fire at you at all. I'm gonna charge into you.
No, I did fire. You made all your saves.
No, that one over there.
No.
You did very unoptimal things.
I fired las cannons into a Riptide. You made all your 4-ups. That's
Fair
not
enough.
my problem.
Then I command pointed, rerolled 1 to try to fail.
and you
I-
still got your
And I
4-ups.
still got the 4.
So, like, yes, I was making some, like I wasn't trying very hard to end the game because
You're
I
trying to
wanted
keep it
more points.
going, because every time,
But
yeah.
when you have a 4-up invuln,
Trying to end the
there.
game so that I would win.
yes.
And then what was the score we ended up ending on? I don't even remember.
I think the end score was 197 for the Ultramarines, 195 for the Tau. However, looking at the odds final secondary that could be scored, I'm gonna say that we couldn't score it. So we end with a tie, 195 to 195.
You're feeling it wasn't a justified score.
I don't think it's a justified ending because only a select few get to see it.
Now, hundreds of people still didn't see it, but
I'm
yeah,
amazed that we still had 100, 400 people at,
almost 500 at the end, at 17 and a half hours in.
it was 3 a.m. our time.
I loved seeing comments that were like, I went to bed with you guys playing, and I woke up with you guys still playing. Whoa.
Because we could not give everyone the ending. You can't rewatch that live stream to get the ending.
And we have no access to it. We can't download it. We can't access it. We didn't record
dead.
it.
It's dead.
gone.
That stream was incredibly successful for us because we reached our goals.
Yes, we had funding goals. So if we got to a certain funding goal, we would bring on a new project that we've always wanted to do but didn't really have the funds or time to do it. So we committed to
Chaos Steve.
Chaos Steve versus Steve game. I don't know how we're gonna pull it off, or it's gonna be awesome. We also committed to AOS. we're committing to at least one game, hopefully more, of AOS in 2023. Those new funding goals will allow us to be able to upgrade the studio and give us time and editing time and stuff like that to be able to do so. And then lastly,
At $10,000, which we weren't sure we were going to make in the live stream, at $10,000, we would do an Into the Dark narrative campaign. It's going to be Kill Team, it's going to be 40K, it's going to be all those amazing new rules and maybe some of those new units. We'll see. But it'll be a great time.
yeah, we'll have fun making a whole full narrative campaign that everyone can watch.
Which we haven't even started planning yet.
No, I mean, I've got some ideas running around in my head right already.
Great.
Yeah.
Speaking of ideas, what was on the line for...
Right, this thing. We never got to decide this because we decided that basically whoever won the game got one free pass to one crazy idea.
I really do not want him to win that.
Basically, we have to do it. The team has to do it, whatever the crazy idea it is. And I've got a really good one.
We called it the fate of PlayOn was at stake in that live stream. Not only is the winner getting that one crazy idea, the winner also gets to elect the next CEO and president of PlayOn Tabletop for 2023.
For at least 24 hours.
The not winner has to play an army, a new army in 2023. The choice is up to the winner, though not really. The choice is the winner gets to choose 3 armies that they think they want the not winner to play, but take it to a YouTube poll. But we need to decide the winner. So we're gonna decide that the 3 a.m. finale that happened, but not enough people could see.
It needs more of a finale. It needs a bitter finish.
And that means another live stream. Why?
Finish it off. The one live stream to rule them all.
The fate is on the line again. And we're gonna do that this Thursday.
Why?
Why?
Why are we doing this again? This is not a marathon live stream. This is one game in a reasonable time frame. So if you are interested in the finale of what happened for that live stream, and we're doing this largely because it got cut off, we didn't get to see the finale, and it wasn't a satisfying conclusion of who won anyways, so we are gonna do that live this Thursday. Tak and I facing off the Imperium against the Tau once more to find out, have we done this matchup enough on this channel?
I don't know, you tell us. Have we done it
You tell
enough?
us. I guess if you don't show up.
Are you tired of watching Tau versus Ultramarines?
I guess if you don't show up, you'll tell us that. But
Yeah.
well, we're gonna see this finale and see who gets to do their crazy idea. And I think I'm gonna do it.
A big reason why we're also doing it in that time frame is because we are still in the midst of our fundraising campaign. As you're aware, or hopefully aware, we're trying to raise funds for the next level for Play on Tabletop. That means repairs to our current systems.
Lots of repairs.
And beyond that, so right now we've got a campaign that if we reach $100,000 in the merch fundraiser, we get to do all the repairs that we need to do.
We do. We're very close. We're
We are
very close.
At 180 though, if we can reach the 180,000 mark, we actually get to dream big
Yeah.
and think about innovations and upgrades that we can do
Cool stuff.
to tabletop content in general.
Yeah.
We came out of the gate and we innovated on what was good then, but we wanted to do better.
Even better.
And this time round, we want to raise the bar yet again. So if we hit that 180 in the merch fundraiser, we can do that. Now, I realize that we've run out of dice.
We ran out of dice really fast.
And I am working with a manufacturer to try to get dice again. However,
Or try.
if it happens, no promises. If it happens, it has to be a pre-order because it just
Yeah.
won't reach the store in time.
Yeah.
So I'm not quite sure I want to do that, but we'll see.
Pre-orders are tough.
But-
Pre-orders aren't easy.
One of the things about doing that deal with Muson is they are going to be our merchandising store moving forward, which means that in the future, outside of this campaign, our dice will be available. For this campaign, however, one of the things that we want to do is we want to give you guys a really incredible live stream in the new space with all the upgrades.
Yeah.
And we want to give you an incredible 40K and 40M.
A fully edited 40K and 40M and a live stream that are exclusive to anyone that purchases anything in this merch campaign. That's what we're offering and hoping that you guys might join with us.
It's $5 for basically a movie ticket, right?
It's a ticket,
So-
$5 movie ticket. What could go wrong? And it's way longer than a normal movie. A live stream's like what, 4 hours? There you go. A movie's like
And
what, 2 hours unless you're watching Lord of the Rings Extended Edition?
And the two of us are here trying to convince you. If we can convince even a third of our subscribers to buy a $5 ticket, we are well on our way to reaching that goal. So hopefully this has helped convince you a little bit on that. But I mean,
You want to see the crazy idea, don't you? You want to see the crazy idea.
is that what you're gonna put it towards?
Maybe.
Wow.
I'm not telling you anymore. If you watch the live stream, you know my crazy idea. It was a pretty cool one.
I don't even remember.
Before we go further, we want to say thank you to those of you who have already donated and already been a part of this campaign and our supporters in various ways. It's amazing. We're incredibly honored. We had no idea what to expect when we opened this campaign because this is the first time we've ever done this.
Because we're not a t-shirt company, nor are we a merchandising company.
We aren't. So we had to partner with other people to do so, and it's like, all right, let's put dice out there. I don't know if anyone wants to play on dice. Apparently you do, because you bought them all.
We are going to do as one more piece of content in this campaign. We're going to do a Q&A next week, live Q&A with Steve here, and we're going to make him touch all the dice that he needs to so we can send it out. If you have any questions for us, tune in next week. We will have that live stream. You can chat in your questions. We'll try to answer as many as we can.
We're going to make Steve answer all the questions.
Anything you want to ask Steve?
Maybe, I don't know, how many Ultramarines
Are we just going to
actually...
make him do all of it because he wasn't at the live
Yeah.
stream? Okay.
He didn't stay up for 17 and a half hours. He has to do the entire thing. And he has to answer every single one in rhyme.
Let's not punish Steve for trying to have a
I'm
big
totally
job.
up for punishing Steve.
He just got married.
I've got a job too and 3 kids.
Whoa. Steve's trying to get his master's. He is teaching the future of generations of our
All
race.
right, fine.
So
I love you, Steve.
we give him some grace.
I love you, Steve.
So to recap, thank you very much. The campaign is going amazingly. We almost reached our first goal with the merch fundraiser. We reached all of our goals with the live stream, which is insane. We have a finale coming up for that live stream because you don't get to see it this Thursday. And we will have a Q&A live stream next week. If you haven't already, if you want to support us, that $5 ticket is a good way to do so.
Digital ticket to 40K and 40M, fully edited, in the new studio.
And a new live stream.
And a unique live stream. Cool stuff in it. They're going to be really awesome games that you've never seen before. We haven't planned out any of it.
Yeah, you're making promises.
I'm making big promises. These are going to be cool games, man. Actually, one idea I had.
Why?
So that's my idea. You think it's a bad idea?
I think it's a great idea, but like...
We can't pull it off, you think?
We can. It's going to take everything we have. Again.
My only question is how we're going to get 17 buckets of maple syrup.
Till we see you next time.
Play on.
How the Whoa.